I get in the corner. Oh, they don't see me. They don't see me, right? That's right. Oh, shit! No! I'm gonna let go of him for a second, see what I'm looking at. Oh, boy! There's a massive tower of dead zombies. Look at this guy. These big muscles. On top of it being a giant pile of 10,000 dead zombies, it also is the gates to hell. What's up, everybody? I'm IGP. Welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. A lot of you guys really enjoyed this simulation game, so we're back at it. The game's been updated a few times since we last played, and I'll show all that stuff off in a second. And also later on, we're going to do a simulation as requested by the viewers. Now, the comments where this request was, unfortunately, I cannot find. It seems like the original commenter either deleted it or I'm blind as fuck, probably the latter. But it's a zombie survival where you get to control a single unit and fight hordes of zombies, because I didn't realize, I knew you can control the characters, I just didn't know that you can also attack and or control your army. It's an awesome feature, but we'll do that in a second. Let's take a look at some of the newest shit in the game. First of all, one of the things that really annoyed me when I was trying to set up everything last episode was not having a clear all option, which is obviously here. Super, super nice. And if you can't tell, we also have a flat test map where we can actually test our units against each other without having to worry about the terrain or any obstructions. So we'll take a look at that in a second, but let me show you the units that we have down, all the new units that are in the game. I think this is all of them, but they added a festive category, which has Santa Claus. Not even kidding. Also an inanimate section, which has two options, a dresser and a table. You got to imagine an army of dressers and tables implementing the greatest of guerrilla tactics. And then finally, we have an additional animal. Alongside the chicken, penguin, and tortoise, we have a kangaroo, which was requested by Laserbeam in one of his recent videos. I wonder if we could actually get the developers to add something into the game. And you know what? I'm not even gonna ask what people want. I know what the people want. The people want Captain Falcon. Devs, if you guys are watching, add Captain Falcon. I'm sure you can find a model somewhere that's free to use, or a mock-up, or you can make it just kind of look like Captain Falcon for copyright purposes. You know, I know there's a bit of an issue there, but if you guys agree with me and you want Captain Falcon, comment down below, hashtag Captain Falcon for UEBS. If I see Captain Falcon in here, I will flip my shit. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably do something, but flipping my shit will take top priority over everything else. Anyway, let's take a look at these guys. We're just gonna have them battle on the flat test map. All right, so the units are loading in on the flat test map. We can go pretty far in this damn thing, but here we are. There's been some optimization improvements as well, but here are the tables. Here's our lovely kangaroos, beautiful as ever. Dressers, the ultimate army, and then the fucking Santa Claus. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's got a candy cane weapon. That's amazing. I'm going to start the battle and control a Santa. I want to see what the Santa does as an attack. Doesn't look like he does anything. Now, you can't attack when you're running, which kind of sucks. But let me get close to somebody. His range may not be great. Oh my god! Yo, we got trampled. What does the dresser do? I'm getting smacked. I think it just like attacks. That's it. Okay, it doesn't do anything, it seems. I mean, the Santas are dying. The dressers are winning against the Santa? That makes no sense. All right, we got to get these tables though. Wait, are all the kangaroos dead? Holy shit, dude, the dressers. The dressers. Oh, dude. Oh god. All right, so how much health does he have left? Come here. That's it? That's all we did? Dude, all the kangaroos are dead. I didn't even get to see the kangaroos do anything. Where are they at? Dressers? All right, we gotta restart this. Dude, the dressers are OP as fuck. All right, let's get a kangaroo. Let's get a kangaroo. What do they do? Oh, they just kick. Okay, that works. Oh my lord. Now, I wonder if, are they actually doing damage, or are the dressers killing themselves as they destroy stuff? You know, I can't tell. I guess, wow. The tables and dressers are no joke, dude. How do you even combat that? How do you fight this? The inanimate objects are a little bit OP. I'm not sure why. Okay. I wonder if they're suiciding, because the math at that point didn't add up. It was like the dressers and tables had killed like 200 people total, but there were no Santas and kangaroos left. However, the Santas and kangaroos never fought each other. So I'm wondering, how does that add up? Am I dumb? I guess they might be suiciding. Tables won. Yay! Perfect. That was super fun. All right, so those are all the new units. I think that's all of them. I'm not sure if there was any additional things added as far as units go. So let's go ahead and go to unit customize, and I'll show you all the different options you have now. So before we had just the character model, and we had the health, the damage, attack speed, and movement speed, and then the name, and that was it. Now, we can actually change a lot of aspects for them. In addition to health and damage, we have attack range. So they'll start attacking at a further distance if you decide to make it so. You can also change to either melee or ranged, so even a unit like a footman that's supposed to just be using their sword can actually be ranged, and they can use any of the projectiles like an arrow, bullet, or the catapult rock that are currently in the game. You can also change their accuracy. Also, the melee block damage, which is something that I've never been able to implement correctly. I think you press E if you're a melee person, and you can, you know, have a block chance, but now you can increase that chance, but you can't go to 100. You can't get the perfect 100. You have to go 99, and that's pretty much as high as it gets, which is still pretty damn good. So I'm actually gonna make this real quick, and I wanna see a non-ranged unit shoot bullets. And the range can be 100 meters, attack speed 3,000, accuracy, let's do 10, see how bad that is. And then we're gonna make it a footman. We're gonna call this the testy. There we go. Okay, so here's the testes versus the heavy knights. Where are the heavy knights? You guys? Yeah, you guys are pretty heavy. All right, so let's start this battle. Oh my God! Hey, slow down there. Good Lord. All right, so I'm controlling this guy. If we can walk through, that'd be great. But yeah, we can literally just fire. This makes no sense. These guys stand no chance. Get the fuck down. This is awesome though. So yeah, you can customize beyond the scope of what your character is even supposed to do. So, haha, surprise, you thought it was gonna be a melee battle. Hell no. Lead in your face. So obviously you can go pretty far with that and have a lot of fun. Again, now that you guys are going to be suggesting ideas, start suggesting stuff utilizing these new features. We can have a lot of fun with this, trust me. So let me show you what I've done. What I've done is I've created the ultimate soldier, right? Now, the health and the damage are obviously high, and I'll explain why in a minute, but this is what I've done. This is going to be the character that we're controlling when we implement our zombie survival apocalypse simulation, right? So 36,000 health, each bullet does 27,000 damage. Their attack range is 100 meters. This is just for us to be able to fire at will. Attack speed is 1,000. So obviously this is gonna be the best gun that doesn't ever need to be reloaded ever. Movement speed, we're gonna give it 2, just so you don't have to worry about the sluggish, slow movement of this World War II soldier. Now the melee block chance, which we're not melee, I just put to 99 anyway, but we're obviously a ranged units. We're gonna be using bullets, and our accuracy is at 99%. Now, the people that we're gonna be fighting are the fast zombies. So we're gonna load these up. They only do 500 damage because there's gonna be a mass of them, and if they get too close, they're gonna do a lot of damage, and we don't want our character dying too quickly. He's the ultimate soldier after all. Now, they have 36,000 health as well. Now, the reason why we have 36,000 health for both the zombies and for the main character is so that way we can actually use nukes. You guys told me last episode that I can press in the middle of battle and it will create a nuclear bomb that will pretty much kill off everything. However, that's not necessarily true. It actually does 9,000 damage. So what we've done is give our character an opportunity to use up to 3 nukes without ending the game or dying. 2 bullets will kill a zombie. If you do the nuke, then only 1 bullet will kill the zombie afterwards. I've tested this out, and if I get caught somewhere, you can't move through the zombies, so it's kind of hard. Everything else is fine. So 500 damage, attack, yeah. Melee block chance, nah, you ain't got no chance of blocking. They move at 1.5 speed, which is fine. It's not too fast. In fact, I think I want to do 1.25 because they're not going to be super zombies, right? I know I called them fast zombies. But anyway, let's go to the menu and set up our battle. Okay, so I'm placing down our ultimate soldier in the middle of the city. The idea is to surround the city with incoming zombies, and that's going to be 4 teams of 2,500 zombies, which is a total of 10,000 zombies. There we go, 10,000, none of them despawned. Here's our one guy. Let's do this. Pressing K. Take control. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. So I'm gonna familiarize myself with the map. This may or may not work out nicely. I need an open space. And also the rules, the unset rules. because I can't actually set them is that I'm not allowed to leave or come close to the edge and cheat. You know, I have to let them start swarming our city. Oh, wow, look at that accuracy, dude. That's amazing. So far, we've killed 40 people. I'll show you guys a nuke in a second, if you guys haven't actually seen a nuke. And again, the balance mechanic is if I use the nuke, it's going to hit me 9,000 as well. And that's just going to set me back to die even faster if I get swarmed. So I have to use it sparingly. And if I get to a certain point, I can just kill myself to end the zombie population. Are there people behind me? Oh, boy. Oh, God! Jesus, dude, that scared the hell out of me. It wasn't even a noise. Oh, boy, I'm fucked. Oh, boy, I'm fucked. I'm fuckity fucked. Ah, get off me. I didn't get hit. Dude, I'm perfect. I'm the perfect guy. Okay, so zombies are swarming everywhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Dude, this is bad. I'm trying to find a good spot. Oh, this is not a good spot. Oh boy, this is not a good spot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, I'm dead. This is pure death right here. Oh, all right. Well, oh God, if I get in the corner. Oh, they don't see me. They don't see me, right? That's right. Oh shit! No! They see me! Uh-oh, this is gonna be a bad spot because I'm gonna basically clear a pathway, dude, I gotta get. We're gonna die. This is not so bad. All right, so if I'm gonna use a nuke. There's a nuke. And now they should be quicker to kill, less than 2 bullets. It's kind of faster. Basically, everyone within a certain proximity, you know, will be damaged by that. So all of these guys should be pretty good at dying. This is not happening. I'm so dead. This is it. It's over, fellas. Oh my God. I thought I could make it through, dude. There ain't no way. I gotta find a better spot. I killed 586 people. That's not that bad with a nuke. Let's try it again. I mean, there's a lot of places to circle in, but maybe if I could get them to all group together. I mean, there's 10,000 people. That's likely not gonna... Ooh, wait a second. Is this cheating? Is this freaking cheating? Oh, dude, I have the upper hand now, dude. This ain't even a question. Can I walk on top of this? No, I can't. Okay, so I can't really see over that. Let's go, bitches. The only way you can get me is if you come up the stairs. I mean, I can't lose. I never have to reload, and I never run out of bullets. For America. This guy is hilarious. If I go at an angle like this, they'll funnel in, right? And they'll just run into my bullets. Is this the ultimate way to win? Yeah, this is cheating right here. This is cheating. Even if I had to reload, I feel like I could still do this. You know, if we try this again, I might have to ban this. This might have to be banned in tournament play. All right, starting to get a little bit hard to look at. Uh-oh, they're starting to bleed through. Shit. Holy hell, this is actually kind of scary looking. I can't get down now. I mean, can I jump off stuff? I wonder what happens if I leave control. Will he stay there and shoot? Oh boy. He's dumb. He's gonna die. I thought I could leave it on autopilot and speed it up, but nope. All right, I'm gonna try to move. There ain't no way I can actually get down. Oh shit, what happened? Oh no! Hey, that is stupid! Fuck off! Alright, I have to ban that, dude. Because once you get up there, you're stuck. You can't even get down, apparently. You can't jump down like the ultimate soldier you are. Instead, you just take a fucking concrete knee to the fucking knee, and your knees shatter. And they don't have any fucking knees. Let's do this traditionally, man. We gotta make sure we stand by the statue. Killing people much faster this way. Alright, so there's a new, every time there's a funnel of them, I'm just going to blow them all away, push them back a little bit, right? This is the tactic. Alright, there's two funnels now, great. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to keep up. Alright, if y'all can just back up, it'd be perfect. Get away from me. I hear you behind me. Oh shit. Yeah, they're spilling out everywhere, dude. Oh my god, I'm dead. Dude, this is over. So you can't actually, like, move. You have to, like, move forward and then just hold down left trigger and you got it. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Alright, well, ooh, hole in the wall. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that's a dead end, dude. Oh, fuck me. I'm screwed. I might as well nuke. Let's nuke once. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna let go of him for a second. See what I'm looking at. Oh boy. What are you shooting at? You're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot. Oh my god. If they get close enough, I could just nuke. I could just nuke the rest of them, and they'll all die. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they all had enough time to get in to be affected by the first nuke. If not, then we'll kill a lot of them in our last stand. Yeah, this is done, dude. I'm gonna have to nuke. Nuke. Nuke again. One more time, nuke. Oh, damn it. Damn it, they're still alive. How did they survive that? Technically, I only killed 2,284 with my own hands, but then there's only 1,135 remaining. So that's pretty good. I feel like the rest of humanity can handle that. If not, the radiation kill them off anyway. Now I'm curious to see if that's even possible. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go up here and then wait till everyone is gathered, and then I'll kill off a few, and then I'm just gonna nuke. 4 nukes, dude. That's all we need. Whoa. What? I got teleported. What the fuck? All right, you guys all come over here. All right? You guys come over here. This is the absolute worst. All right, I might, can't go that way. Can't go this way. Okay, they're spilling in everywhere. Nope, that's the tunnel. That's the bad tunnel, dude. That's the tunnel where everyone dies in. Let's not go there. Let's keep going around. Don't worry. Is this an exit? This is not an exit, but this is a nice little funneling system. If you guys want to come over here. Hello? Come on. Yeah. Follow me.
Attack!
Okay, there's no one else here, dude. Chill out. Come over here. I'll keep them off for a second. No worries. This is a lot of kills right here. So if we go over here, maybe? Is there freedom? Freedom? Freedom! Yes! Maybe? Ah, shit! Where's an exit? How the hell do I get out of this town, dude? I know they're pouring in from the oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, I need you to just move! Move! Get out of the way. All you guys out of the way. Out of the way. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Alright, so there's this nice little circle over here. Oh, dude, I am so fucking dead. It's over. All you guys can die. Okay, ooh, God, there's a nice open space. For some reason, they're not filling this in. Hello. Goodbye. I am so dead. Get away from me. Oh, God. Oh, come on, let me squeeze through. What the oh, God. Well, hopefully everyone is within range, because I'm gonna have to nuke pretty hard right now. Let's nuke. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's basically a grenade launcher, right? Alright, that wall is getting way too high. Let's just go, dude. Come on. Fuck all of you. Okay, we can make this, dude. We can make this out. We don't have to get trapped. There's a nice little open area over here. We're good, right? Alright, so they're not coming down to the left, so I have that area clear. Never mind. Now, here they come. Fuck. I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out of the way. There we go. Just a few stragglers. It's all good. Oh boy. It's over, dude. There are no survivors here. God damn it. No, nuke. Before I die, I'm gonna take out as many as possible. Bring them all in. Is it gonna do any damage? Oh boy. Wait. Oh, we're surviving. We're living. Oh, God. This is not happening, dude. Oh, I wish I was in an area where there can be a clearing made just for me after killing a whole bunch of zombies. Eventually, I know they're kind of just like spilling in like water, but eventually some of them from the other sides have to kind of like drop, right? Oh, it's over. I'm nuking. Come on. Gah! How are you guys alive? How are you guys still alive? What the fuck? Damn it! So I'm gonna go ahead and deem that impossible. Well, not impossible, you can definitely do it. What I actually want to do is I want to see how big we can make a tower of zombies out of 10,000 zombies. Let's load our fast zombies up and have their damage do 0 and their attack speed 0, so they won't ever attack. And then let's actually make their movement speed to be, I don't know, 10, I guess is the highest. And that should actually make them all like come piling on top of me super quick. So let's start it. K, and then control. Don't shoot anyone. Oh my god. This is what it would be like if zombies were the super running fast zombies. Look at these guys. Actually, it would be a little bit less intense than this. Here we go. Just pile it on. You guys aren't gonna do shit. They're just looking at me like, hey, we want to do something to you, but we can't. This is nice. Let it all just spill in. 10,000 zombies. Let's make this tower, dude. It's gonna spin in a circle, look down, keep shooting. There we go. Oh, yeah. Progress is slow, but it's getting there. Certainly getting there. This is a beautiful sight, dude. I would let him be automated, but he's probably going to be an idiot and shoot in one direction, so it's going to be a deformed tower. But, you know, I actually got to even this out a little bit. Looks like these guys are a little bit lower than the others. Holy crap, this is taking forever, dude. But look how many we have left. We're pretty high up right now. And this pile behind me seems to keep getting bigger for some reason, and I keep shooting the guys in front of me, but it doesn't ever even out. It's just a sloppy mess at this point. I'm actually curious. Let's freeze it up, and let's take a look at this beautiful fucking, oh my god. Holy shit, dude, this is nice. This is nice looking. This is a beautiful sight. It's a little dark, so we upped the gamma a bit, but it's quite beautiful. All right, so we need to go back and control this guy. Not trying to have him fuck everything up. Alright, so less than half of them are still alive in this thing. I used a nuke because I realized that it took 2 bullets to kill every single one of these guys, so that's why it was taking longer. Just a little bit longer. But I'm gonna go out and slow it down. Let's take a look and see how tall this, holy shit. Dude, it's like a fucking zombie Christmas tree. Look at that. That is nuts. Yeah, it looks like a Christmas tree. You have all the blood and then all the green from the zombies, dude. This is beautiful. All right, I want to get more. Okay, less than a fourth. Oh my god, dude. This is amazing. How are these guys dying? These guys die from a nuke? Oh, they might have died from stray bullets. That probably happened. Holy crap. But look at that. That is a massive tower. There's a massive tower of dead zombies. Hey, look at this guy. These big muscles. That's pretty schmexy, but we gotta do all of them, dude. Some of them are actually falling off and dying. You can see them kind of climbing, but they keep falling off and dying. Well, there's actually a huge, this is like Jenga, dude. There's a huge gap right there. All right, let's get a hold of Captain McThumpy over here. There we go. All right. You know what my favorite part of this so far? Today's weather. Mostly sunny with some sun. It is quite a beautiful day. Only 450 in a few seconds. Zombies left, and some of them are probably never going to get killed, so I might have to nuke, just because they're either stuck on halfway up this giant-ass tower or whatever other reason. I wonder if I stop shooting. Yeah, some of them are just going to keep falling off and dying. That's another beautiful thing about this tall-ass zombie tower. I can't even tell. Are any of them? Okay, so, yeah. Basically, they're all here. They're all part of the tower. Let's nuke it, dude. Let's just nuke. Whoa, oops. I don't know if that was the smart thing to do. There we go. Okay, so that was the problem. That was definitely the problem. All right, I have one more, and that should be it. Yay! Oh, shit, there's still 13. There's still 13. But this is a very nice zombie tower. Holy shit. 10,000 zombies in a tower, dude. Some of them are still alive. What's up? I'm gonna go inside the tower. Look at this. Oh, wow. There actually is. Oh, my God. So there's actually way more to this tower of dead people than you might imagine. On top of it being a giant pile of 10,000 dead zombies, it also is the gates to hell. There's just nice little opening here before we go into hell. Or if we're ascending from hell. Yeah, this is actually kind of weird, dude. But that's a beautiful tower, man. We did it. 10,000 zombies. Well, not exactly, but 10,000 just about. All dead in top of a tower. It's a giant Christmas tree, dude. This guy's looking at it like, well, damn. Should I even? That's all the time I have for this episode. Again, if you guys have any ideas of battles that you want to see, or really creative ideas using the new custom options that we have under customized units, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to do it in the next episode. Thanks again for watching, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!